Ladies and gentlemen, and whoever that guy in 14C is pretending to be today, welcome aboard Scary Cat Airways Flight 370. From the land of Dull, sorry I meant Washington Dulles, to the one and only Hollywood, California. If you aren't supposed to be going to Hollywood, raise your hand so we can all laugh at you. If this is your first time going to Hollywood, it's basically just Los Angeles with better PR. Speaking of PR, please turn your attention to our furry flight attendants as they demonstrate the features of our Boeing 737 MAX.
Alright, let's get the basics out of the way. Seatbelts. You buckle it, it stays on. Take it off, you die. Simple, right? Since we're flying to Hollywood, I already know you're maybe mentally in La La Land, but I need you to pay attention. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle. To release, lift the flap. If you still can't figure it out, don't worry. You'll fit right in with the producers in Hollywood trying to reboot movies that should have been left alone. This aircraft has 8 emergency exits, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and 4 over the wings. If we need them today, well, let's just say your Hollywood dreams are about to turn into an action movie real fast. Floor lighting will guide you to the nearest exit because in an emergency, we assume your brain will be buffering like bad Wi-Fi on our flight. And just a heads up, your nearest exit might be behind you, just like your acting career after one bad audition in Hollywood.
If this flying metal tube suddenly loses cabin pressure, scream at the top of your lungs. Now get a grip and put on those oxygen masks that will drop from above. Hold the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Or at least try. I know that's tough when you realize you're about to step into LA traffic for the first time. And remember, help yourself before assisting others. If you're the guy who just spent way too much on a non-refundable Airbnb in Hollywood, you may now grab some tissues and wipe your tears. If we somehow end up in water, which would be very off-brand for a Hollywood movie but would make this flight way more interesting, remember that your life vest is under your seat. Pull it over your head, tighten the straps, and inflate by pulling the red tab. If that doesn't work, just blow into the tube like you're trying to land a role in a bad reality show. But do not inflate it inside the plane unless you want to go viral for getting stuck in your seat like a low-budget stunt gone wrong. Scaredy Cat Airlines strictly prohibits smoking, vaping, and lighting anything on fire. That includes whatever you guys from Hollywood think technically isn't a drug. If you mess with the smoke detectors, we will land this plane early. And trust me, the people in the 909 are not as forgiving. Save it for your rooftop party in Y Show where the air is 20% oxygen and 80% overpriced cologne and you can get away with anything you want. It's time to put your phone and tablets in airplane mode. If your phone doesn't have airplane mode, we will arrange for a head examination upon arrival. Bigger electronics like laptops must be stowed during takeoff and landing. The last thing we need is a MacBook knocking out your veneers before they even make it to Beverly Hills. And to the person who's about to FaceTime without headphones, please know we are all actively rooting against you. I know Hollywood people don't like reading, but I must inform you that there's a safety information card in your seat pocket. Look, take a look, or don't. I'll just be over here silently judging you if you don't. All tray tables up, seat backs forward, and if you're still trying to shove a suitcase under the seat, I'm coming for you now. As soon as we push back, you'll be one step closer to walking the walk of fame and getting scammed by someone dressed as Spider-Man on Hollywood BLVD. Thanks for flying Scaredy Cat Airlines, where we get you to Hollywood with just enough dignity left to still pretend you belong there. Buckle up, buttercups, have fun, and don't let Hollywood ruin you too. At this time, it is very important for all of you to push subscribe button and share this announcement with a friend.